I don't have my iPad so I can read your messages. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Oh, also my phone isn't on Do Not Disturb. Oh, I hope nobody calls me. That would be bad. Why did I jump on here so quickly? That's gonna be a problem. Sorry, guys, I should use this side. And I don't know why I feel like I should hear you guys. I don't hear because I'm on this side and you guys are on that side. Okay, let me know if you can hear me and all that good stuff. I was gonna have the TV on in the background, but HSN isn't even having anything. Hey, Betty. HSN's not even showing anything right now. So, well, I guess they're showing the Taste Special, but nothing crafty, right? How's the lighting? I had turned on a light, but then I was like, it's kind of better just having the regular old light. And then also I can open this window, but if I open this window, it's probably gonna be like not great because it's behind me. All right, guys, thank you. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm gonna text my husband right now. I'm gonna message him from Miranda's iPad. Tell him not to contact me. I think he'd be the only person that would call right now. Oh, great. I'm not gonna do that. I don't remember if it bounces off completely. If for some reason we get bounced off, you guys, I'll just start another live, okay? So just go to my channel and then get back in. Because honestly, I got in the shower at 10:07 and it's 10:30. So like I jumped in the shower. I was finishing up some editing. I should have just done what I had to do. I went to the Dollar Tree this morning, which I knew I should have just sat here and listened, and done what I needed to do. Just sit here waiting, but I didn't. And now I'm super late, getting some lotion on. Hi guys. So what are we gonna do today? We're just gonna do a little chatting. I'm gonna bring up the video itself so I can have a better look at your guys' comments. Oh no, I can hear an ad. Hi guys, yeah, it's way better over here. I'm gonna try to put it in front though, that way I can still look at it and not look like I'm just looking down all the time. Hey guys, hi Maida, hi Deborah, Sandra. Oh, Sandra, I haven't seen her in a minute. Denise, you guys are here today. Yep. Dieta. Lisa. Hi guys. So JRECM, I'm not exactly sure what that, but yeah, they live near me. Poway, was it? Where I used to live? I don't recall. Or Oceanside, somewhere like that. I do have links in the description box, and those are affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items through those links. I'm just saying that because I did link everything Diamond Press, and I linked the things that I picked up from Anna Griffin, which, I have to go through my stuff because I think they brought back like 40 of her older die sets. And I'm like, I'm sure I have them. So some of them that look familiar, I was like, oh yeah, I have that. But the other ones, I'm like, do I have that? So I picked up like the birdcage ones and things like that. And thank you guys for letting me know. I totally messed up the link for the, last night I was like, oh, the Diamond Press, sentiments, the You Are So sentiments were available. So I wanted to let you guys know because they were so great, Yeah, I put the link in without the HTTPS part. One of my gals let me know. She's like, oh, you're missing. I'm like, oh my gosh. So the whole night it went through that way, but oh well, what are you gonna do? So I fixed it this morning, but thank you guys. So I just want to touch bases. We haven't seen each other in a long time. Myra says she got those sentiments. They are so awesome. I love the size of them, the words themselves. Like, I'm just super excited. I love the font on it and all that. So, oh, Diana says her tonic order from January is finally on its way. The apron. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, people were asking about that when they saw the new die set, the craft kit. They were like, is this the one for March or February? Because I haven't received it yet. And it's like, yeah, I saw a message on their website. I don't work there, so I only know the info you guys know as far as that. And obviously they're behind. So, and it said that they were going to be behind, but it didn't really say when they were going to be shipped out. So I'm glad to hear that they're on their way. Jean. Okay, Jean, thank you. That's all I need to know. I'm like, Jean RECM or JRCM. That's all I always. So Jean, yeah, she says her paper dolls are on their way. And you know what? Good for you. I said, went ahead and bought, whenever the video started rolling out and the items started hitting HSN because no craft cart. So, oh, Sharon said she ordered the Never Ending set and a few other things. I want to hear from you guys what you think of that one. Because, in the review videos, I don't want to talk about other companies because I don't think that's kosher to be like, oh, well, I had this one and it was like not great. But you guys remember I had a huge deal with the Anna Griffin ones. Maybe you remember. It's actually, I looked it up. It's like 2 years ago that I reviewed that set. She had a big die set. It was like a big die, and I thought, oh, did I keep it? Because I know sometimes I'll keep things anyway because I like the other dies that were in there. But no, I returned it, which was such a bummer. So it was a huge die set to make a never-ending card or whatever, and it was just it was ridiculous. And then if you did it wrong, it was like backwards. Not that you did it wrong. If you followed, you had to know what was going to be in the front and the back after you did all this weird folding that she required, right? And so I made my own video on how to just do it by yourself, right? Without any dies, just cut it up and do it like we used to do back in the day. And so as far as those dies go, I think the die impressed ones make the most sense. Like they're the smartest ones. Other than that, I stamped a little bit crooked, but you know, again, as if the stamping's, you know, where the stamping is, doesn't really matter because you're just gonna, it doesn't matter. It still meets up, you know. But Midas says she remembers that one. Yeah, it was bad. So I did return it, unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess. So I think this one's really fun. I'm probably gonna do another video on the never ending one because I want you guys to be clear on like, okay, let's say each one does have a message and you want it in a certain order. Like, let's make sure that order is it. But it's in the instructions. The instructions are super clear. They tell you there, like basically when you first cut it, you're going to use page 1. On top of that, it's going to be page 4, and then 2, and then 3. So I did mine a little bit different. But anyway, Network Sister remembers that video too. Yeah. I know Jean says upset about no break on shipping today. 550 adds up fast. I know. And I always wonder, like some things are 350 and some things are 550. And it seems like it doesn't matter about the size. And then 750 and 1250, right? We won't even talk about that. But I'm like, how are they choosing these numbers? Because to me, if it's a small die set, 350, okay, fine. But sometimes it'll be 550. And I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, so Sharon says it looks like fun to make. Yeah. Because of no shipping car, HSN saved me money. I did buy 3 things. Yeah, I know, Jean. And that's kind of why I'm going back to like the other items with like the Anna stuff. I'm like, do I already have this? And I'm not willing to buy it again just to see in case. So I'm like, no, I'll just skip on it. But if there was a $5 cart, I would just pick it up and see if, you know, I'm like, no, I can't do that. Yeah, Alice, and this is all good info, you guys. I always give it back to the companies, whoever I work with, you know, with the HSN. And I mean, they can only do so much too. Obviously, HSN knows. I'm sure they know that we prefer to have the cart, right? But you know what's funny? You see this ring light back here? I'm not even using it. It's not on. It's just that the sun's coming in and hitting that and it's reflecting back. So interesting. Okay. Mug Media says I paid $10.71 for my Dollar Tree box for the swap. Oh, okay. That is how much I want to be in the swap. Okay, we'll talk swap. We'll talk all those things. Net worth is probably only buying 2 things unless CC tempts me. Oh, that's so funny. You guys, you know, I stopped ordering like directly from Crafters Campaign because I kept having a lot of problems. And, you know, there's reasons, I'm sure. It was all pandemic and all those different times and things are crazy. But it's like things that, to me, it wasn't even about that anymore. It's like, oh, we ran out of that. It's like, how do you not have better like system to let you know that that was already sold out or those kind of things? And then they wouldn't credit my money. And then I had to contact them and then they would credit it. It's like, if you knew it wasn't there and you canceled that, the credit should go through immediately, right? It was just a bunch of issues. So I got a $35 gift card from them for still being platinum because I spent a fortune with them. So like my platinum status is good for like ever. Okay, so I was like, oh, that's nice. They still sent me the $35. I hadn't ordered from them in like a year and a half. So I finally went ahead and I was like, oh, it's going to expire on the 28th. I better put something through, at least get $35 worth of free stuff, right? Well, I didn't know their shipping was $12.95 now. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, that makes a difference even if I got $35. But okay. So, you know, I'm in there, I'm finding different deals, I'm doing whatever, and then I put in the code, it doesn't work. I'm like, how is the code not working? It's not working, it's not working. It says it doesn't work. I'm like, okay, I check my status, it's still platinum, not working. I'm like, so I went ahead and ordered, basically they got me for $127, okay? Because I wanted to get the free shipping, and then I wanted them to, actually it was $160 something, because I was like, I know sometimes people have called, they'll still honor it, whatever the deal was. But they're like, oh, but now that puts you lower than free shipping. So like they'll charge you the shipping again. So I'm like, I need to clear the $125 plus the $35. So I know it was like $167 and then the tax, you know, whatever. And I was like, I am a crazy person. But I forgot, since I'm so busy this morning, I need to call them and ask them for the credit. But I'm like, why is it always an issue? Why is it always an issue? Why can't it just work? But I will call them and that'll be the last time for a long time, I guess. But other than that, I get their stuff through Craft Stash or HSN or anywhere else, but Scrapbook, all these other places. But Midas is the last time I passed on CC, but they got me this time. I had to get the shaped easel cards. Yeah, for sure. That one, I haven't linked everything that I've ordered, but I did link the Anna Griffin stuff. Whatever auto ship she came out with, I'm getting them. I got the, what's that box? It was a box. Oh, a pop-up flower bouquet box. It's not one that I already have, and it's like a finishing school. I'm like, is it by itself? Because I don't think it's any one of the other finishing schools I ever had. So I bought it, but hopefully it's not a repeat. And if it is, well, it's pretty. So we'll see how that one goes, you guys. Oh yes, Gina says last month she got a lot of price adjustments on her die and press items. I haven't seen anything change in price today. But you guys have 30 days. If something happens, they have another sale or they do something later in the month, for 30 days, you can get that price match. Not on shipping, which it doesn't matter because they're not doing the $5 cart anyway. I'm trying to read your guys' messages, but are you talking about me and my ashes? But we love you being crazy. I know I'm all over the place. I haven't talked to you guys, just like talked for a while. So, I mean, I always chat in my videos, but which people just love. No, my regulars do. Other people are like, get to it. Get to the point. I'm never going to do that. Unless it needs to be really clear. Like obviously in my reviews, I try to be more clear, but if it's just my video, I'm saying all kinds of things. I'm talking about this. I saw a squirrel and I totally got derailed. Like whatever, it doesn't matter. See, Kimberly says she orders from CC all the time and never had any issues. Platinum for life should be a thing. Well, it definitely is for me. I'm telling you, I haven't ordered from them in a good year and a half, maybe a little more. I was thinking it might be even 2 years now. Sandra says, who cares what they think? We love you just how you are. I know. One person did make a comment if I could slow down because she's elderly, and that I understand. Like, okay, sometimes people will just be like, "You talk too fast." Like, it's rude. You can tell a rude comment from a comment that someone's truly, wants, whatever it is. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'll think about it, but normally this is just how I speak, and that's just how my brain works. So this is me. If it holds the channel back, I've already said, that's fine. If it's fine, it's fine. Like I don't know what else to do. I'm just having fun, you guys. That's what it's about, right? Okay, so this is chat time, non-instruction. I know, Gina, that's what I was gonna say. I don't have anything to show you guys. I went to the Dollar Tree. I might show you some of those things that I just grabbed this morning, but I just want to chat right now. Joan says, I watch your videos just to hear you chatter. Such a good company. Chatter? How dare you? No, that's funny because I hear that. Like, I like to, for the same reason, to have pods. Maybe I'm not even listening. It's just in the back. Like, I hear it and I'm, kind of, or something. I always, even when I used to study in college, like we go to the library, but we'd stay upstairs because they let you have like the little TV on or just sound. I always like to have sound. So I'm just used to that. All right, it says Rhoda, sorry, BU, that's who we like. Oh, thank you guys. Slow down, really? I know, that's the other thing, Mayra. She said it's physically impossible to talk slower. Yeah, since I was born. Spirit Jenkins says she loves her cricket, saved for 3 years to get one. Oh, that's awesome. It does stuff for her that she can't. I'm so glad that, and mine is working better too, and I'm trying to make more videos that have to do with cricket or joy or whatever, like, it's been behaving better. I will agree with that. And so that's good because, oh my goodness, I think they're listening to people who are like, just make it like the Gypsy. Just make it like the Gypsy program and we're good. And that's pretty much kind of what they're doing a lot. Too funny. All right. I think CC Thera coupon had to be used before. See, that's the other thing, Karen. I was like, before February. Does that mean like the 27th? To me, that means like, or what did it say before or through? Some weird word like that. I'm like, I guess there's some, I'm going to get my $35, you guys. And if I don't, I'll let you know. But I'm pretty sure I'll get it. I will get my $35 credits. If not, then that's it. I'm done. I'm just done. Because to me, that's kind of what whenever Dime Press had their Teal Tuesday, I was trying to be real clear on what that meant. It was 2 days. Like, okay, expires on it, but yeah, at midnight of that day. Because I know even on coupons, usually it means that day you can still use it, and then afterwards you can't, So, whatever. We'll see. Patty says, Kimberly, who do you know at CC? It took me 6 months to get my ambassador cup. I know. I don't know. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I was having so many problems because I was literally ordering from them like every day. There was like an order or 2 or 3, like every day, every other day. So it was just a lot of orders. So I can see where that would be more hiccups, right? With my stuff. But I don't know. Gina says she watches my videos on 2 times speed. So even Too funny, you guys. Oh, so Deanna's asking how Matt's doing. He's great. He only has, I guess, a couple more months now. Well, we're March, right? March 1st. The thing is, he has to come back. He has to go to Virginia for like a week or two before he can come back here. So he'll be back here end of April or May. And he got his papers, so he'll be back at Camp Pendleton. So we're here, which is great. For at least 2 years, I think. Actually, he's going to retire from here, but don't tell anybody. Just curious how you got started and grew your channel. I don't know. How to become a reviewer. You know, I do get that question a lot. How to become a reviewer for companies. And then, as far as channel goes, you know, I just like to share what I like. You know, like just started off. I had a previous channel. I was doing craft stuff, but then people would ask about my nails more often than not. So I was doing a lot of nail stuff. And then a lot of the reviews stuff was about nails. And it was just like overwhelmingly about nails and also craft stuff. And it was too much. So this channel, when I did this one, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to stick mostly to the craft stuff. I have some nail things here and there. Like those companies that want to do gel polish, they still contact me and, you know, I'm like, oh, you know, it's not really a fit right now or whatever it is I need to say about that. But I'm just not overwhelming myself again with all that. But what happens is this time around, honestly, people ask me. So I don't know. I'm not sure what happened with Spellbinders. I guess because I was already using their stuff and they would see that people were watching my videos. I don't know. They contacted me. I think Tonic contacted me. Diamond Press contacted me. And I'm not sure exactly what or why or how that, I don't know. But if you do look at a lot of videos, I do sometimes get more views than some Spellbinders videos or than Tonic videos or Diamond Press. Well, Diamond Press really, they don't make videos like tutorials. So maybe that's why. Before I would, you can contact the companies like through their customer service and just say, hey, you know, I have this channel, you know, I have this many subscribers. You know, I do craft diet related reviews. Maybe you, you know, if you'd like to partner with me or if you'd like, you know, to send some items for review, that kind of thing. And then, you know, they'll look into it. And a lot of times they would. So I don't think any company that ever approached like on my old channel ever said no. So, but I'm assuming they probably want you to have a certain amount of subscribers before, but maybe not. I don't know. There are some smaller channels. You know, are they showing anything crafty right now? I had HSN on and then I changed it. All right. So hopefully, I don't know if that helps, but that's kind of what happened. I always say just do what you love. Cause like, honestly, there's going to be other people who, like that stuff too. Right. Oh, a printer. Yay. I'll put it back on the news. All right. Oh, hi, Laura. Hi, guys. Bernie. We'll be there. Okay. Will there be any swaps for Easter? Alice, I just began the swap yesterday for the altered case, which is done. You guys. So what happened is last night when I went to make the video real quick to let you guys know that that the Diamond Press You Are So dies were ready. I was like, oh, in this video, I'll let you guys know about this live just in case you want to chat. So hi, thank you guys. There's like 120 some odd people here. So thank you so much for spending some time. So I said that the swap was closed because like so many people had signed up, but then it's because I'd already responded to some people, and then I eyeballed how many more emails came in, but some emails were not duplicates, but people were responding, and so I still had a couple other spaces, but by the time I went back, those spaces, it was just crazy. So I have people on wait list because I do have about 5 people who said that they would let me know like this weekend if they can find the cases or not, because that's a big deal, right? And other people are like, I have the cases, I'm ready, you know. So if those people have dropped, then that's a big gap, right? A big space. So I pretty much filled up my wait list, but if you guys still want to email me at the VianneyCreates swaps at Yahoo, maybe I can squeeze people in if people drop. And then sometimes people drop for other reasons, but I have a feeling this one's going to be like a tight group, like it's going to be what it is, you know. Hi guys. Hi Suzanne. Joan says, I wish HSN would highlight more of the smaller companies like they once did. Yeah, and hopefully they start doing that. I don't know. I did have an opportunity almost a year ago, you guys. Oh my gosh. To possibly, I'm not going to say what company, and you guys don't guess because you're not going to have it. To possibly be their on-air person, you know? And I was like, oh, I wanted to like cry when I emailed back because honestly, it just wasn't a good time. Like, I have all the kids. Diego wasn't driving. Matt's not here. Like HSN, you guys know it's 24/7. Like where am I? And they're like, well, we could fly you to the to where they would have me at their studio or you know, I'm saying like their offices, or from here, from my house, and they could set me up with whatever I needed. And I was like, I'm sorry. For me, if I'm gonna do something, I have to do it right. And there's no way that if HSN's like, okay, you're gonna be on at 1:30 or 1:35 in the morning, and I can't do it or whatever, you know, or I can't do that. I could never tell a company, oh yeah, I'll do it. You know, this is gonna be great, and then try to fudge things and make it work. And that's like, no way. So I was like so upset. I'm so sorry. I can't. You know, I told them the reasons why. But wouldn't that have been fun? I don't know. Because I do talk fast to begin with, but they kind of need that, right? They need things going. But that would have been funny. I just was like, you know, and it depends on what their time frame was. So I was like, you know, maybe when Matt comes back, we'll see. We'll talk again. But it's hard to tell a company no, especially for something like that. Well, no, thank you. But anyway, so that was fun. Too bad, you know. Let's see. Your channel's great. I always watch you. Oh, thank you, Celiana. I always want to say Celania, right? Anyway, Francie says, yeah, next time. That would be so fun. I know. I don't know. I guess there was a few reasons. Oh, look, the sun's coming down on me. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it on the thing, but I can see it. Oh. All right. Let's see here. Actually, is that bad? Is that annoying, you guys? Should I move the thing? I don't know. I think we're delayed quite a bit because what you guys are responding to now, it's like from what I was talking about a couple minutes ago. Kathy says, hard not to get all the new items. I know. Yeah. So, okay, so there's that. What else were we talking about? Oh, Network says, yes, I can see the rays. I don't know if I should move this. Let's see, Tracy, you know, oh, yeah. Tracy says, I know you already started and probably I talked about this, but surprised HSN didn't do combined shipping. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, this is not good. Hold on, guys. Oh, you know what it is? It's that little window. What can I do to fix this? It's not this. Ooh, that's much worse. Look at that. Oh no, this is not good. I could just take my, what's this thing called? There's nothing I can do about that. So let me try to move somewhere better. Is that better? Except for now, it's kind of crazy. You guys can take a good look at my, hey, that's better. Okay. I have these little tiny windows, and I guess I could show them. Well, maybe you saw them, but if I pan up, there's these little tiny windows up here, way up here. Keep going up there. There's one of them. And then the sun just like shoots right in them. So it's crazy. Okay. Suzanne says, don't worry about it. She's happy to see the sun. I know, right? Oh my gosh. We got warm and then we got freezing cold, like literally freezing temperatures, which we hardly get a couple nights, and then back to kind of normal. I don't know. Thank you, Joyce. You guys are funny. Okay, Linda says that's better. Okay. Deborah says that's my angelic quality showing through. Thank you. Anyway, so what all else have you guys been picking up or not? I guess sounds like we're having to make our selections, aren't we? Too funny. Maya says, I think it's cool. Yeah, it was cute. It might still come back at me over here because it just like goes. Actually, I think it starts over there. So hopefully it just goes away now. All right. Let's see here. Ooh, I mean, I'm behind in my chat. Okay. Looking forward to spring. Yeah, Bernie says, I find it odd that HSN doesn't offer a special shipping deal during National Craft Month. And yeah, I think the last time they didn't do it either was like one of those, you know, National Scrapbooking Day or something else that was kind of like, I'm like, what? Why not? I don't know, guys. And we tell them. Oh, the sun rays are pretty. They're showing a camera right now. Well, I haven't checked the schedule, but we're almost at 11 o'clock my time. So let's see what comes up next. Oh, thank you, Tracy. She says the accent color behind my fireplace is gorgeous. Yeah, this house is all like teals and like that reddish pink color in my room. Everything else is kind of like a creamy brownish tone or whatever. Just some little accents here and there with like Mexican stuff. Too many things up here, actually. Look at, I still have my skeletons up from Halloween because I love them. I don't want to take them down, but I will. Kristen says she's being super good, not buying anything. She says, hopefully. Oh, thank you, Rhoda. Yes, the Diamond Press quilt set. That one's so sweet, you guys. So cute. And then I was like, why don't I remember the name of these blocks? I know the log cabin. I know the star, because the star ones are star ones. They're just called star blocks, right? But different types. So the 8-pointed star, and then like the other one where you can kind of play with it a little bit. And I think that's why it was like, this is the Ohio star type that you can mess with. Anyway, it's a really sweet set. Hi, Yolanda. Hi, guys. A lot of miscellaneous items on the show. Doesn't feel overly crafty. Yeah, Sharon, I think, and that happens sometimes, right? Where they just like mix in like stuff that you might use with your crafts. So like printers and cameras or whatever else. But like, Mug Media says, how are you able to make so many videos in one day? All right, so I get up pretty early. Now I say that in the last couple weeks I haven't been, I'm just like sleeping, but I usually get up like around 5:30, and especially in the summer, because in the summertime my kids are home, so I make my videos, and you know, most of my review videos end up being like 15-30 minutes. I mean, sometimes they'll take longer, and that might be actually 40 or 45 minutes of doing the work, right, doing the stuff, and then maybe cutting off camera like I tell you guys, okay, I'm gonna cut this and I'll be right back or whatever, and then editing, right? So I edit at any time because that doesn't matter. Here comes the sun again. So I do those in the morning. And then right now that my kids are in school, thank goodness, they are gonna, I don't know. They've been good. The kids have been great, so that's awesome. Nobody's gotten sick or anything like that. But they're gone for what, 6-7 hours? And now that Diego drives, I don't have to take him to work or to school or to work. So like, he does his own thing. And so I just make videos the whole time. Like literally, I don't even forget to eat lunch. I'm just making videos. And sometimes it's because I have to get them done for a deadline. Like for Tonic, usually they have deadlines. Spellbinders is like, yeah, have it ready for whatever day, you know, so I can just do as I would like, you know, I just have to have them ready. Well, actually, that's not even true. It's a span of time of days. They're like, this through this. And so it's really flexible. And then with like Diamond Press, when I get those done, I get them done kind of, I get them ahead of time, usually, all the different things I'm going to work with. And then just depends. And I just work on them. So sometimes if you guys see 2 or 3 videos, I might have done one like weeks ago, but that day I did the other 2, you know, or whatever. So usually it's a daily thing. I try to vlog like where that day, this is what I'm doing, and then I put the video up. I used to like to kind of have it a day ahead, so that way when you guys get up, it's already there. But it's been not that way recently. Usually I work on it that day, and it's, you know, early afternoon by the time you guys see it or whatever. Gina says she hasn't bought anything, but her paper doll, her eyes on the paper doll and the easel card with the heart and butterfly. Yeah, the paper dolls are so cute. That is just like so much fun. They're so easy to color. That's why I was like, oh, this is good. And then just really cute and fun, right? I mean, quirky, like all that good stuff. If you guys have a question, put it in real big words, question, because otherwise I'm just trying to say, hi, Judy. She says, first time on here. I love your videos, Linda says. Look forward to them every day. And I try to have one every day. If I don't have it, you guys, nothing's wrong. It's just I did not have the time to get to it. Maybe I slept in. Maybe Miranda's waking up all night. Maybe, you know, all these different things. It's nothing. It's just I just wasn't able to get to it, you know. Let's see. Okay. I'm just trying to read through some of the comments. Doesn't HSN realize they would sell so much more with $5 shipping? That's what I think. That's what I mean, I know I do things differently when they don't have it, so I'm pretty sure you guys do too. Like, you know, unless it's something that you just, I don't know. I don't know. It's just, it's crazy. At least they should cap it at some weird number if they're going to do that. But no, they're just like, you just keep paying shipping. It's fine. It's fine. So anyway. Thank you, Susan. She says she looks forward to my videos. A lot of you guys, I know you found me during the pandemic, and like we kept each other company, you know? So it's really great. Can you do a tutorial with Aquaflow markers? Which ones are those? Are they this Crafter's Companion? I have like all their markers of different sorts. I might have to keep moving over somewhere. I don't know. I just see the sun again. Please let me know which ones those are, because I don't remember. I know they have like the shimmer ones, and those are the ones I used to use. Are the Aquaflow just like their watercolor ones? Because I have them. I have like all their marker types except for whatever they've come out with new, right? I haven't really been doing that because I have so many, like I have the whole Tonic lineup. I have all the Diamond Press lineups. I have pretty much all the Crafter's Companion ones. Like I don't need more of those right now, so I haven't been buying them until they dry up, right? And then I'll buy new ones or more. I know when you miss a day. Like, where's Vianney? I need my videos. And that's what people like. I'm watching your old video. They'll start commenting on old videos just because. And I appreciate it, and I know exactly how you guys feel because sometimes, like I said, there's like different little like funny video people I watch, and I'm like, they don't have any, like what? So I'm like looking way back just because some entertainment, you know, something different. Gina says, have you ever considered designing for a company? There's some talks about that. That's another thing. Yeah. I don't feel like, for me, honestly, I rather play with the things that people come out with than to design something, because I always feel like, or is that dumb? Or how about that? Is that not, I don't know, is that, like, I will second guess myself. But at the same time, I want to come through to it from a view of like the crafter, right? Because like whenever I know what I would like to work with, or I know what would make sense, or when something's like, oh, that's a little too much, maybe it should have been done this way. Like I can do that after when I have it in my hands, right? But for me to design something, so keep an eye out. I'm being very vague, I know. So I'll leave it at that. All right. Nuvo, Tonic Studios, Nuvo markers. Okay, the watercolors. Okay, I'll think about that, Susanna. I'll keep it in mind. I've played with them here and there, but I don't know why. I like better like dipping and then doing kind of like with the water-based markers from Arteza. You know, those kind of things. Or like the Tombow markers, not really water. I don't know. Tonic watercolors, not the shimmer ones, just looking for new ideas. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Oh, really, Jean? That's funny. She says, besides Encinitas and San Marcos, we have Fresno in common. I'm from near Fresno in California. Oh. Mara says, here are many things, but dumb is not in your skill set. Oh, no, it is. It definitely can be. Oh, they have Lavinia stamps on HSN now? Yeah, no, I don't care for that either. I usually buy mine through like Craft Stash, and I have so many, I was like, okay, this is good. This is what I need in my arsenal of Lavinia. So that way it's all together, and I don't, you know, just have all this stuff that I can't even work with because I don't even know where it is, you know? Got resin small oval frames that came in Crafts Companion card making box. What can I do with them? Oh, Mug Media. I remember those. The ones that are like bright colors. I know one time they sent some out that were like red and yellow and blue, like so garish. I think I would try to paint them with something, some kind of white paint, and then distress them a little bit. And I think I might have done that in one of my videos because I remember thinking like, I don't understand why they're so like bright. But anyway, Denise says, I found you during COVID and working from home. You helped keep me sane. That's the other thing too. I take that part I do when I make my videos. I don't want to confuse people because like we're already like stressed out to here. But I also, sometimes I know when I say too much, maybe that's confusing people. So I like to give all the information. I'm like, is that too much information? Because now they're like, oh, okay. You know? So hopefully I try to keep that in mind, to be kind of chill and kind of calm, because that's basically what crafting is about. I don't know that I've ever made a craft video where I feel hectic, but I'll tell you guys know when I'm doing something, I'm like, okay, like I don't know where to go from here. Like you guys can tell I have a feeling, because I know a lot of you guys will be like, oh, I hear like the excitement in your voice or things like that. So I know you guys can tell, and that's how I live my life, and I've talked about that before. Like my sister-in-law always says, oh, I already know what you're thinking just my face or the way I say things. I'm like, what? No, you don't. But yeah, and it's just, you know, I don't know, I guess. Every time I look at origami, let me see, what's on there right now? Ugh, you guys, I'm just watching the news, and of course it's horrible stuff. Oh, that's another thing, which I think people might know. If you guys watch like other channels, I'm sure you do, do like Spellbinders reviews and things like that. Yana, our girl Yana Smakula, I thought she visited Ukraine because that's, you know, where she was from or something. She lives there, you guys, so keep her in your prayers. Like I can't even, I have no idea. I can't even wrap my head around what a family, you know, what she's like thinking, you know, out there. That's so scary. So if you guys watch Yana's channel at all, or Yana Smakula, just keep her in your thoughts. And if you don't watch her channel, keep her in your thoughts. So scary. Lisa says, "Found during COVID." Aw, you guys, thank you. I know we're getting out a little more and more, aren't we? But let's see. Yeah, thank you, Anne. She says we'll be praying. I know. I honestly, I was like, I thought she was just visiting there. I know sometimes she's, you know, wherever. But no, she lives in Ukraine. So I think in fairness, Tuesday morning, I think all the companies just sell directly to consumers. Oh yeah, my Tuesday morning's like closed down. I guess there's one further out, but I hardly go out that far unless I'm going to Camp Pendleton for some reason, which I hardly do either. But it's on the way there. Shannon says, "Yeah, the cart shipping is stopping me right now." I know. I pass that on to whoever will hear it. But like I said, the vendors themselves they don't control that, and like the vendors obviously know that people will buy more items if they didn't have infinity shipping, you know. But yeah, Mona said, "Thank you." Oh, wow, really, Kate? I didn't know that. Yeah. She says, fans and her mom were supposed to go on a trip for her mom's birthday, but instead they are praying for their lives. Yeah, dude. So scary. I know, Deborah, thank you. She says, hope your husband doesn't get caught up in the Ukraine mess. My sister-in-law called the other day and she's like, and what about Matt? I'm like, they're not going to go get Matt. My husband, where he is right now, he's doing a UN mission, but he's by himself. So like, they're not going to go, we need you. I mean, they're going to send bigger groups, right? Like more, it's not him. He'll finish up his tour. And then, I mean, obviously, who knows after that, but we're hoping. But for right now, he's on a totally like just outside of that kind of thing. So, ay. Oh, wow, Lisa, that's interesting. She says, it's so scary what's going out there, but she's in finance dealing with sanctions. So crazy. Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, Magvita says, working on my third card kit binders that you made. Hopefully third time is the charm. Oh, when I was reading, I thought, oh, that's great. But I see what you're saying. It took a little bit. It took a little while. I know some of you guys have tagged me. Oh, my doorbell's telling me there's motion at my front door. Here comes the sun. Let me see here. I have the worst voice, so I'm not going to sing any more of that. Let's see here. We're just going to keep moving along until my plug. Honestly, I don't even know why this is plugged in. I'm not using my my ring light. I have it plugged in. I should probably unplug it so I can keep moving along. Did I tell you guys the sun goes this way to that way? But apparently it's going that way this way. So once it passes through over here, anyway. Thank you guys for being here. My goodness. Like I told my son I'm going to be in a chat. He went to school and just walk in quietly when you get back. Who knows how long I'll be chatting because I can be here all day. I cleared my schedule. No. Oh, hey, Rhonda, I haven't heard from you in a little while. She says, glad I caught you. And Andrea, Nina's Crafty Nana. Sorry she's late. Hi, Vianney, hi, everyone. And she's been praying for all people of Ukraine. Oh, I know. Myra watches Yana, too. I did not make the connection. Yeah, exactly. And then for me, I message her. We go back and forth because she's like the Spellbinders social media person, you know. So, and she's always on top of it, everything. Like this woman, I'm telling you, I don't know how she does it because like I can barely manage the things I'm doing, and she has her own channel plus the other stuff she does, you know, and it's crazy. So she's a phenomenal person. So if that has anything to show from how Ukrainian people are, yeah, she's just awesome on top of it. It's really crazy what is going on. I know. Look at it. I know. Andrea, is your son enjoying college? Yeah, it's his last-ish year. He changed majors, of course. So he had to take some more classes. So he might finish up, not this year. Well, I don't even know where I'm at as far as that. What do we do? We had the spring, the fall, we're in spring. Okay, he might have another semester or two. But he loves it. And, you know, he was happy to stay home. These kids don't, these days. They're fine just being on the computer, but I think it's good to get out finally. Oh, that's true, Myra. She just recently did a craft room tour. Yep. Guys, I'm gonna go grab Miranda's iPad because Matt's calling me, and that's what happened last time. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Let me just message him really quickly and just tell him I'm doing a live. Ah. This is the other thing. He has really bad internet. So if he doesn't get these messages, he's going to try to call again. I forgot to put it on. Got to put it on. What's it called? Is it airplane mode? Do not disturb, right? All right. So there we go. Matt comes first. Yes, Jean. Just kidding. No, it's fine. I think I tried calling him before this to tell him that, so like he didn't answer, so then he's probably trying to, it's fine. I can't believe I didn't. Honestly, I just got out of the shower and I like jumped in here and I totally forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb. Good thing it didn't kick me off though. So if it does kick me off, if he tries to call back or anything else happens, guys, I'll just start another live and you can find me on my channel there. I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb. The last time it happened, it kicked me off. So anyway. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you. I will tell him. Yeah, you guys are so sweet. You can stop and talk to your honey. No, I can't, because if I answer him on my phone, I'm using my phone, it will disconnect us and I'm okay. I mean, I guess I could call him here and you guys can say hi, but no, we're good. Let's see. Question, do you know if the DP dress set will coordinate with it? Oh my gosh, Ruthie! People keep asking me that, and I didn't even think to check, and I still haven't checked. I told myself too, I said, oh, when I do the live, we'll talk about it. I don't know. I mean, I don't think they were planned to, so I don't, you know what I'm saying? That's probably why it wasn't even in my head to even look at that. To me, that's another set, and then this one, if it works, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't know. I think one of my people said it does fit, but at the same time, I don't think they would know that yet because nobody has it in their hands other than, myself and then like whatever other samples. So if I were to go to my craft room right now to look for it, it would take me a little while. I mean, I know where, I arranged everything, my die and press stuff. So, but I would have to find the one that I just reviewed. That's the thing. It's a process, guys. When I review things, I put them in a basket and I'm like, okay, I got to put that away later, So that's the one that I would be harder for me to find than the one from before. Oh, Karen, yes, thank you. Says definitely keep Vianney in her prayers. Used to follow her when she was working with Heroites. Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So Karen says for somebody that thought she lived in Phoenix, and I did too. So, is it getting dark now? I don't really care about lighting, you guys. I mean, obviously I want you guys to see me, but as far as like, oh, how's my lighting? That I don't care about. I just, yeah. Okay. So Patty says her husband retired January 1st, 2022, but not for good. So Patty, I don't know if your husband's in the military, if that's what you're saying, because my husband too, he's like, oh, don't worry about it. Like when he retires, here he has jobs lined up or whatever. Because like even Beth, right, her husband retired. I forgot exactly what branch he's in, Beth Kingston, and he basically retired like on Friday and he went back to work on Monday because that's how it works, which I guess is good, but that kind of I'll just keep my comments about all that kind of stuff to myself. But like these military contracts where people are just like, whoop, and then come back in. It's like, what? But now I'm just going to wear a suit and I'm going to work for this other whoever. Anyway, let's see here. Let's see. Have you worked with your heartfelt mosaic? No, I haven't. I want to, but I haven't yet. Rhonda's asking if I worked with my heartfelt mosaic stuff yet. Whatever happens, whenever I pick stuff up that I just want, I'm just happy to have it. Okay, I have it. I'm good. It's here. I will get to it when I can. I do the reviews for like the other things I need to that are more timely, and then I get to everything else as I can. I've been having so much fun with the busted out with the deconstructed card kits that I haven't even, like my mind hasn't even been on other things. It's crazy. I need to. Like tomorrow's another busted out. I'm like, should I start another one? I'm like, no, I'm going to do something else. I'll try to work with something else. But they're so fun, you guys. And then when you guys tag me and show me what you do, it's like so gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Okay. Deanna says also, we love you. You are real. Thanks. Are you familiar with Leanne Creative Products? No, never heard of that. Vianney taught school for DOD years. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. And I'm not sure exactly what that means. This is another thing. I'm not the best. Like some of the military wives, they know like all these acronyms and what this is. I know DOD means Department of Defense, obviously, but like, oh, my husband does what? I have no idea. I know Matt's in logistics, and other than that, I don't really, yeah. And, or like ranks. He'll be whatever the next rank is kind of soon. And I'm like, is it Colonel or is it Lieutenant Colonel? He's like, it's Lieutenant Colonel first. I'm like, hey, whatever. So, yeah, he's a major right now. So he should be picking up the next one next. And then hopefully that's it. We will see. And that's what he was saying too. He's like, if I ever wanted to work on base or in these other places, like if they send you to Japan or whatever, there's always like a job for someone like me, but I'm good right now. Gene, love your youthful energy. Thank you. Sometimes I have it, like, and sometimes I don't. Isn't that how it is every day? Like, I'm gonna be honest, the last couple days, I don't know what, all of a sudden I've been getting like so hot and I'm like, oh no, is it the change? Which is fine by me, honestly. Please let it be the change. But I don't know. We'll see. It's like a heat, like I can't even take it. And then it just kind of, I'm good, like shortly thereafter. So I'm like, oh, this is weird. We will see what happens. Did you find out how to give away your stuff again? No, Mug Meet. Well, okay, one of my gals here, Daisy, sent me some information, and which is very helpful, but at the same time, this is what happens with YouTube. Just because you did what somebody else did doesn't mean they're not going to get you some kind of infraction, because this other person did that. Like, I've seen a lot of videos where people are like, oh, this isn't for children, like at the beginning, or maybe in the description box. The FCC had said, and YouTube tells you, even if you say the video is not for children, if kids want to watch it, or you're using things that kids are going to want to watch, they'll still possibly consider that a video for kids or whatever else might happen because you didn't do something appropriately. So like, that doesn't matter, you know? So to me, it's like, I have to know myself for sure that that's how to run a giveaway and that I'm not going to get messed up. Netweir says, sounds like hot flashes. That's what I'm telling you. Oh my God. Like, I'm not even going to, this is not what we're here to talk about, girls. Okay. Oh my gosh. Gina says hot flashes. I hope I'm almost done. Well, I'm 43 and I'm okay with it. Look, Ellen says they're power surges. You know what? That sounds good. Sounds great, because you know what? It's so powerful it wakes me up. Get up and start making videos at 3:30 in the morning. Yeah, for real. Oh my gosh. You guys are so funny. Linda's asking if anyone has been challenged to store the slimline embossing folders, bought some large foil folders. That's so funny you asked that, because I have mine in the sticker holder thing that Diamond Press did. Because they're embossing folders, not like dies. I mean, they fit in the Diamond Press fold, the pockets and all that. But I just have them standing up. So whenever I see them and then I remember, oh, let's add some texture, you know, so they're right there. So I don't know if that helps, but join the Diamond Press Facebook group said that the paper fashion dress set works with the new vintage. Well, there it goes. Lisa says, oh, John, I heard join in. I'm like, join in, John. Okay, John, I don't know who John is, but if John tells you that, maybe he designed it, then it works. Great. Deanna says, enjoy your youth while you have it. Ay, 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 ay. You guys are so funny. They say golden years. I don't know if I'm golden. Coupon holders, and it holds at least 12 of them. Oh, okay. Linda says the coupon holders that hold at least 12 of them. Okay, that message is gone maybe because it was a typo, but okay. Shannon says, bottle that energy and sell it. So I feel like a sloth most days. Oh my goodness. You guys. You're a cheery bunch. That's so nice. That's what Love Venus Love says. But yeah, so let's see. Dana says she wish I liked slimlines more, just not enough real estate for them. I know a lot of you guys, I hear from comments that it's not quite your size, but I really like them. I like the mini slimlines. And I like A2s basically. But then when I do a 5S, I'm like, you know, it's actually pretty nice, but it's just not my strong suit. And is the lighting bad now? I feel like now it's bad. Hold on, let me see. This might just, ooh. What I don't like about that is that you can see the circles in my eyes now. That's a little better. Maybe we're gonna move back that way. I was gonna sit in my living room, but then I thought, nah, I'll just sit over here like I normally do. Okay, it's a little, I don't know. Whatever, there we go. Keep getting pop-ups asking if I want to report someone for what? Oh, well, maybe. I don't have a moderator, and I guess because there's, you know, a good amount of people here. I don't know if anyone's being nutty. But if you guys see something like that, or I guess I could do it myself too, but I don't think it's not bad. This is power surges in the middle of the night. You guys are funny. Lighting looks good to me with it off. Just saying. Oh, okay, I'll turn it off. John Watterson. I thought he was a design team person. I might be wrong. No, Lisa, I'm sure they are. I don't know. Everybody. You guys, honestly, I keep to myself. Like the reason I know Yana is because I interact with her pretty often. But like the design team for Spellbinders is huge. And a lot of them, I'm like, where are these people? Because I can see the list. Sometimes they'll send things out. And maybe people are Instagram or they're better on something else. I don't know if people do Twitter for this kind of thing, but I'm assuming Instagram, right? Beautiful pictures of the beautiful projects. Like, I know there's a few here. I'm like, where are these other people at? That's what I want to know. So I don't know. I don't know design team members from here or there or people who actually design things. I have no idea. But yeah, I'm sure that's the case. Which is good that he could answer the question for you guys. Katie says she used to only do A2, but bought so much lost bags. And she has a lot of stuff for larger cards, she says. Yeah. Linda says, it feels like you're getting shot by a hot arrow and you're on fire. It's the change. I would be very happy with that. No joke. Wonder why CC has so many 6x6 cards. They not have pay extra postage. Yeah, so, I said that loud. Sorry, guys. Joan, so I was looking at that. So you guys can let me know. As far as the 6x6, you just have to add the extra 30 cents, right? Like the larger stamp? Am I tripping? I don't know. I thought that's what it is. Or like this, the butterfly stamp. I don't know what, oversized, whatever. You're paying for the extra ounces, right? Or ounce or something. I don't even know. Well, I was going to show you guys the stuff I got at the Dollar Tree, but you know what? I'll show it to you guys when I do the second part to the swap. It's not going to be a sign up, but it is going to be what is involved in the case swap. The only other swap I'm going to do, and I don't want sign ups right now, don't ask me about sign ups, is the potpourri swap, which will be, I think we can do that one a bigger group, I hope. I'm thinking it's going to be a dozen, because like a dozen sounds like floral, like a bouquet, right? And then potpourri being like different little flowers. So my envisioning was that we would get like the little organza bags they have at the Dollar Tree. They have some smaller ones, they have some a little bit larger, but not too big, because I still want them to go in a small flat rate box. It'd be 3 or 4 people at a time. Aw, thank you, Bernie. Woohoo, thumbs up for Vianney. And I know I don't ask for them for myself, but, so thank you. And then you would put in the little flowers. So it's like potpourri, like different flowers. And I don't want them to get smashed and all that. That's why they're going to go in the flat rate box, the small flat rate. And the reason I do things like this, guys, like when I was like, please don't make your swaps too bulky. The point of it to me is that it's a fun thing to do. It's a useful thing to do. And it's not too expensive, right? Like who wants to pay all that money in shipping? So I try to make it so it maxes out whatever box that we're using or package, and that you still get something nice that it wasn't like breaking the bank just to send it out, That's all I'm looking for. That's kind of what I do. Otherwise, I'd say, hey, send in 4 of like the craft box thing and put it in a flat rate box and it's like $19 or whatever it is now. And then on the way back too, right? Like, no, that's okay. So I try to make it reasonable, I don't want those kind of things to be problematic. But anyway, and so it would be little organza bags with whatever die-cut flowers or hand-rolled flowers or handmade flowers you would make. I don't really want them to be like purchased flowers. I guess we can do some like Prima ones. But just a bag of Prima flowers, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for people to make the flowers. So we will do that. Why is my nose getting runny? I only have napkins here because I'm at my table. Last time... Okay, what are we reading? When is the next Traveler's Journal swap? I'm probably not going to have one for a little bit, Ellen. I mentioned that in the other video, but obviously not everybody watches every single video, especially if it's a swap that you're not like, I'm not going to do that one. All right, Shannon, we'll get back to that in just a minute. But she says, when is the next Traveler's Journal swap? I'll probably do another one next month. We'll leave that one for next month. So this month will be the case and then the cute little potpourri bag. And then, okay, so we'll have 4 little potpourri bags. They should have the same things in each one. So that means you're going to have to cut the same flower, 3, 4, 12 times, whatever it is, because the rules I'm coming up with. And then we'll see what happens, Oh, no, Mona Lisa. We don't want any of that happening to us. Andrea's asking if Diamond Press gave an indication when the storage box will be back. I have no idea. I think they're working on it because a lot of people loved it. Maybe that's not even true. I have a lot of conversations with a lot of people, and especially with Shane over at Diamond Press. So, like, sometimes I forget little things here and there. Hopefully, because you guys love them. I love mine. I just pulled them out like this. I know Dieta had said she was going to leave hers with the lid at the bottom, so it's sturdier, and then she can just dig through the top and not ever have it closed. That's awesome too. So HSN needs to bring in some new vendors. Well, Dieta, exactly. I was going to say, she says they have so many on the website. Like, to me, they have so many new things on the website. It's awesome. Of course, we had the little shipping here and there, right? Hopefully free shipping days. But they don't show them. That's kind of what people are asking about. Like, they don't really talk about or showcase them or have them come and talk about their stuff. Okay, so Myra says she wrote to, I'm assuming Diamond Press, and that is what they said. And I also wrote to HSN and tell them to get more. But we don't know. Okay, so Vianney, have you seen Anna Griffin new clock card? Yes. Oh my gosh, did I get the clock one? I don't remember. I linked in the description box the things I did pick up, but I don't know. I saw it, and then I kept scrolling because I'm like, oh, that's old. I already have that. And I don't remember if I went back up to get the thing. And it doesn't matter since we don't have a $5 cart. I just pick it up whenever. So maybe after this I will do that. I'll update the different links of the stuff I picked up. But let's see. Okay, so Tracy's saying, and that is an issue. The problem with she has with the new stamps and dies is on HSN they don't often give the sizing, and that is a thing, the measurements, because we want to know, right? I wish they would have more images too of like the product having been used, like on a card or whatever, you know, a little project, so we can kind of have an idea. But with the Studio Light things, I'm just taking a leap of faith and picking them up because I love their stuff anyway. And then I'm like, oh, this is a good size. Oh, this is tiny. But you know what you're gonna do. Spellbinder surprise bundle. Oh, okay. Oh, that's awesome, Denny. She said, just got Spellbinders has surprise bundle worth $174 for $45. For your information, they also have some good sales right now. I have my generic link there. I don't have anything linked to Spellbinders right now, but they do have like is it a BOGO? I think buy one get one, something like that. Denise Sparks says, hey Vianney, I'm a little late to the party. She already did her shopping on HSN. Awesome. Let's see. DP storage boxes are great. Wish I had not invested so much in the binders as the boxes. Oh yeah. Well, and that's the thing I've used all these different things. Like if I already have something in the binders, they're staying in the binders. But everything else, like honestly, my whole collection, except for like my really old Diamond Press, has all fit. And actually I have room for the other things. I just haven't gone through them. But everything from like, you know, 4 years back till now. But I do have 6 boxes. 6 boxes, and they're packed, except for a couple of them have still space. So I would love to have some more too. I wish HSN would give measurements. Vianney always does. Oh, thank you. I try to remember that. And sometimes I'll forget and it'll be at the end of the video, but I always try to lead the video with the sizing of whatever it is. So as far as Dollar Tree being the $1.25 tree. So if you go back and read articles about Dollar Tree they've been trying to do that for a while, since like 2018. They kind of floated like, oh, maybe we'll do this. Okay, maybe they wanted to, and then they just weren't doing it. And then of course, you know, this time is like, oh, it's because of inflation. We're gonna it's like whatever, that's fine. To me, it's fine if they're gonna bring in some new stuff or like some things that are better. Like the candy in my area is still $1. Like they didn't change the price of the candy or 89 cents or whatever it is. But it's just like everything else. But they have some cute stuff. Like they might have had it last year. Let me go grab this really quick. I'll be right back. I want to show you guys something. And to be honest, you know, with the whole pandemic and through that, and even after, you know, the worst of it, I hadn't been going out shopping, so it's possible they already had these. But look at this little guy. Isn't this cute? I can see that we're lagging because I already sat down and started talking and I don't see myself in the video. But look at him. They only had 4 left and I bought 3, one for each of my kids. I would have bought 4. I would have loved for this to be my treat in the swap, but it's too big, you guys. This is too big. We are not putting things like this as a treat in the swap. But how cute is that? And I made sure they worked. I was like, okay, we put our little treats in there. I've never seen these at my local Dollar Trees, and I used to go to Dollar Tree all the time, like all the time. And I know there's other little gumball machines that people have shown. I've never seen them at my Dollar Trees. But look at this. So it says, stop teasing us with your Dollar Tree haul. I know. And then like these little Easter eggs, these are new to me this year. Remember how they have these big guys, which is fine, but they have like a little one. So I got these for the kids. I got this possibly to put in my treat, but this is too thick. This is not a treat thing. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. A couple other things I want to show you guys because I just bought a bunch of stuff. And of course, when I get here, I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna work. It's too big. But look at these little silicone bunny baking molds. Oh, and it's small and it's collapsible. I was like, this might be my treat. Because I also got to go along with it the little spatulas. How cute are these? You can make a personal little jello, a little brownie. I don't know. So I got a couple of those. They have them in different colors. Super cute. I got a ton of stuff. Like, I'll make up my mind what I'm going to put as my treat when I get there. But, like, they have these little laser cut. Okay, you know, I love me a hummingbird. So I got these. So cute. And just a bunch of other stuff they had. I don't know. Oh, look at these little glitters. Not glitters, but, like, table stuff. Now, this is the kind of thing I'm not like, okay. But, I mean, this is small enough that you can put in a shaker like a card. Like, to me, this is a paper craft kind of thing you could use. Look how tiny these bunnies are. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. And they have different shapes. So they have those and they have bunnies that are like standing up. And of course they already have Easter socks out. So I grabbed Easter socks. Who knows what's going to end up in my little swap as a treat. But I grabbed plenty of things to decide is my treat. Hey guys. Denny says having trouble ordering from craft store in UK. I'm hoping it does get better. I don't know which craft store you're speaking of, you know, directly. I have craft stash, usually I get it pretty quickly, but it's the Royal Mail. That's why I know I have had like tonic orders or things, not orders, but like the things they send for review, and you guys are like, hey, are you doing any more tonic reviews? Because it had been a while. It's like, yeah, they're a little behind, but also that Royal Mail has been taking forever. Like, just, and I don't know if it's on their side or our side, it doesn't matter. It's just taking a long time. So, I don't know. Hey, Rosemary. What's the swap this month? Oh, Denise, it's already closed. It filled up so fast because I'm only going to take 40 people this time. So it filled up really fast. And it's for the embellished case, like spring into Easter is the theme and all that good stuff. The same as last time with the Valentine, but a smaller treat. Everyone, smaller treat. Look at it, says your Dollar Tree in Southern California is better than Northern California in the Bay Area. Oh, but you guys have lots of Daisos too, though, right? In the Bay Area. So, you know, I have two. I have one the other direction, but like I don't like driving too far from my house. So bad. Things are like 5-10 miles away, but then it'll take like 20 or 30 minutes just because of traffic sometimes. And I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. My husband's always like, it's only, I'm like, no. I'm like, oh, I hate that. I do not like traffic. I'll just stay here. I don't need it anyway. Mini silicone spatulas may be good for craft spreading a glitter paste. Yeah, probably. They're so cute. They just have like a little image on them, so sure. Marilyn says, it did fill up fast. It filled up fast. Like, really, I was actually surprised because usually it takes a couple days, even when it's fast, you know. But I was like, okay, well, that's okay, you know. Oh, okay. This is, yeah, but it's okay. I know they both have good things for different reasons. But this right here, I'm just like, oh, this is the cutest in the world. Now I have to make sure whatever I put in here will fall through these little holes. We'll go from there. Oh, sorry. Joan says she's from the Oregon coast. There's so little choice of where to shop. Yeah, it's kind of, I guess, when I lived in like Monterey, it was like by the beach, and it's such a small town. Like they don't really just have a lot of stuff or a lot of places, should I say. Don't like traffic either. Yeah. Jing says it took 45 minutes to get home from Hobby Lobby in San Marcos to Encinitas. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And that shouldn't even take that long if you're just going up San Marcos all that way, I would assume. But, yeah. Eesh. That's what's funny. I tell people, I'm like, we're like 12, 15 minutes from well, on a good day you could be to get to the beach, but not really. It's not even that many miles, but it's usually twice that or thrice that, depending on how you get there. Hi from Georgia. Just got home. Hi, Norma. Oh, how is it in Georgia right now? Is it sweltering? No, not yet. Cold? I don't remember. It's been so long since we lived there, and we live so south. Maybe it's different. I don't know. No Daiso, Nebraska. Yeah, I know. Supposedly they're expanding. They're always expanding, but I think it just they pick and choose. Obviously, their locations that they think would do the best. But I'm like, just go there. People go there. I'm telling you, it's so awesome. Let's see here. Oh, it skipped. So took a break from social media. I know. I hope you guys are all doing well. Grass pies. Yeah, what's the other? So Sylvia, that's the other thing. Like, I think when we do the swaps and people are like, oh, can you just, you know, when I don't get like tracking numbers for certain swaps, like, and I don't know where they are, like I do this because I'm a crazy person. I will go twice a day, even sometimes, to the post office. And this was early on. And then I'm like, okay, I'll just go once a day. Oh, okay. Honestly, I have a Tundra, and just to go there and back is probably $10 because of how it eats gas and where the post office is. You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, it's like $5 a gallon. And so I'm like, if I don't have, I'm not just going to go every day and checking, you know? So I used to, because I feel bad. Like, I want to get people's things. I don't want to just sit there. I want to be able to swap it out or have it and all that kind of stuff. But now I'm like, I don't know, guys, I need to not be so pushover, like, and I'm just trying to be nice. And I want things to work out. Like, I don't know. I'm not going to say much more about that. But yeah, my Tundra's too thirsty to be going every day now. So I try to go every other day. Like, when I know the swap, everything's coming in, I'm like, okay, I'm going, you know? But other than that, I can't just keep going to look for something. Or if people forget to pay their postage, like, okay, this one person paid. Okay, but this other person still hasn't paid, or a couple people or 3 people. Okay, I know I froze. I'm back. No. Okay. All right. That is so weird. When it does that, you guys, it's not my internet, it's YouTube. Because if it was my internet, YouTube would not let me just get back on, you know? It's some weird thing, and it just shows reconnect with a little cloud, and I'm like, thanks for being here, guys. We're just chatting, huh? Okay, yeah. That's what I'm saying. When it's YouTube, it's okay. If it was my own internet, it would be bad. We would just be gone. I'll have to start over, or maybe just be done for the day since we've already been chatting for a little while, but... Rhoda says 75 degrees in Glen Rose, Texas. It's kind of chilly right now. Like, I brought a jacket down just in case, but I'm okay right now. Why does the shirt look so messed up? I was looking at the image there. It looked like... Yeah, hi guys, sorry. So, yeah, so anyway, and I'm not trying to be hard. I need to make things work. And I think the reason why people, like, just have making people follow the rules... Because they're like, she'll do it. She'll do it anyway. Maybe. I don't know what people are thinking. But yeah, I'm not going to do it anymore, guys. I'm going to do what logistically makes more sense, right? I'll be more logistical with that. As Sylvia says, she's really tempted to get the diamond press paper dolls. I love them. Okay, so if that's... But anyway... let's see. Deborah says, where's Daiso near you? I'm sure it's, my son lives in Bonsall, California. I'll go when I visit him. So I don't know all the cities around here. I know Bonsall sounds familiar. I don't know where that is, but the ones, that are near me are Mira Mesa. It's kind of a small town on the way to, like, more south, like San Diego proper. And then the other one is near Oceanside. I guess it's considered Oceanside. Maybe it's Vista. I don't know. It's like around the, so one's a little more north and one's south on the same kind of stretch, but not really. Or a little bit. Really time to get the... Okay, so we read that, and then that, and Bernie. Okay. So that promised to be good. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah. Marilyn says she's got done with her eye doctor. Her glasses are driving her nuts. That's the only thing I don't like either when you get new glasses, because you have to get readjusted. Or all that. Anyway. Yeah, for sure. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. Thank you, guys. Any other insights? Anything else you guys want to chat about? Otherwise, I need to eat some food, too. And I was like, well, you can just go all day, but that's not true. I'm like, I didn't eat anything this morning now that I think about it, which is typical. I don't know. Do you guys eat breakfast? I just drink coffee, and I left my coffee over there. So now I'm sipping on this water, and it's not enough. All right, now where it says, in order for the swap to remain fun for us vicarious viewers, princesses have to follow the rules. Thank you. Yeah, and if we want to continue them, people have to follow the rules, because I'm just, it's too much sometimes. Do you think you get any CC stuff today? I know I haven't linked it yet, but I do want to get the easel that people were talking about. I had seen something about it, and that's definitely one, but I have not picked up any, but I will. Who ate a chicken nugget? Just joining working sneak peeks. Aw. All right, Catherine. Yeah, maybe next time. Let's see here. Yes, we want you making videos and driving the post. Well, and that's the thing, Denny. So I know one of the gals I had mentioned, I was like, I don't go in the morning, like during the day, unless I have to. And because, you know, that's the day of the swap. I know sometimes I'll make my video late enough where I'm going to go get the last tranche of whatever showed up and we're going to do it, right? Because I don't have time for that. Like, I make videos right now. I'm not going to go to the post office to, that's why, please, if you're in a swap, do not ask for signature delivery. I've done it. I don't want to do it. I don't, like, if you guys can release it, don't do it. Don't ask for signature delivery because the line, like, I don't have time to go during the day and to stand in the line. Like, it's just too much, you guys. It's also not that important. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. They're going to deliver to the P.O. box. Don't worry about it. If you're sending me, like, you know, a few $1,000s, maybe signature delivery, but like, we don't need that. We do not need signature delivery. And that's one thing I always forget to mention. I mean to, but sometimes somebody will throw that in there and I'm like, oh no, because like, I don't have time for this. So please don't ever send a swap with signature delivery. I think there's a way for you to release it though, if that happens, because that's what happened last time the gal was able to release it. She's like, I specifically asked them not to ask for signature, but I think because she overnighted it, it's like automatic maybe, or something weird to come up. So I feel bad. She was able to get it released, so that was good. Let's see. Oh, Sylvia, thank you. So before you log off, just want to say I appreciate your reviews and tutorials. They help me out so much. I truly appreciate that, guys. Thank you. Heat wave, 46 degrees in upstate New York. Too funny. Oh, thank you, Mary. She says, nice to put a face with the voice. Aw, love you back. Oh, you save it for later. Okay. So, I do have one more video to release for Diamond Press. I'll probably just do it right after this because why not? It's the wood veneer stamp and die set. So it's a new little thing that they put together, which is cute. It's just another way to add, in my opinion, to add dimension because you're putting the stamped image or whatever it is that you want, you know, whatever's in the kit on the little wood veneer or however you want to do it. So I will release that in just a second. And then maybe tomorrow, I hope tomorrow, or yeah, I'll probably work on that right now, actually, after I eat lunch. I will finish up the part 2 of stuffing the embellishment box, right? The embellishment case for the altered embellishment case swap and all that. So, all right, guys, I think we're good to go. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Thank you, guys. Thanks for spending some time with me. You guys, we've been here for a little while, huh? What is it? Just over an hour. That's good. So prayers for Ukraine, for everybody, for just everybody in general. Oh my goodness, you guys, we've come a long way, haven't we? But we're not quite done. So stay safe out there, guys. Stay healthy. Thank you so much. Thanks so much for joining, for commenting, for being so awesome, for, you know, just watching. When you guys say hi, if I don't respond, it's because, you know, there's just so many coming in, but I read my comments. You guys are the best. I truly appreciate you guys. And yeah, just have a wonderful day, you guys. I will see you soon with another video. I already released 2 this morning, Spellbinders, and then the Never Ending card with Diamond Press. I'll have one more coming up when I'm done here, just in a couple minutes. And I truly appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming and, you know, commenting so I can chat with you guys, checking in. It's always good to check in. I always want to know what you guys are thinking, so. Shannon, sorry. Sorry, guys, but thank you guys so much. I'll try to do more live soon and just check in and all that kind of fun stuff. Maybe some live doing things, but we'll see. All right, crafting. All right, guys, thanks so much again. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Oh, thank you. All right, bye, guys.